everyone, my name is Mandi Lynn. I am the author of the young adult novel Essence and historical fantasy novel I Am Mercy, and today we are here to talk about creating a chapter guide. So over the years, you guys have heard me talk a lot about doing different novel outlines, whether it's a storyboard or just writing a whole thing about your novel from start to end. But I created this new thing I call a chapter guide, and I find it extremely helpful to either write as you're writing your novel, write it before you start writing your novel, or use it after you finish the first draft. So the chapter guide, what you do is you basically break down your novel chapter by chapter. This is really great because it not only helps you remember what each chapter is about, but it also helps you figure out, where any holes in your plot are. So when you create your chapter guide, you are answering the regular who, what, where, when, and why questions. I find that the chapter guide works because it makes it so you don't have to jump back in your manuscript to remember what happened. You can just go to that chapter in your little chapter guide, find out who was involved, what happened, that sort of thing. For each chapter you want to answer who is involved. What is the driving force? What about this chapter is so important to the book, and what drives the plot forward? If you can't find a legitimate answer to this question, that means you should probably rework that chapter. Where physically does the chapter take place? Does the chapter take place at the character's home, or does it take place at a hotel? Where is it? When did this chapter take place? This is more so important if you're jumping around in terms of time, if you have a chapter that there's a present and then a future, so that way you can keep track of when is when. And last but not least, why do the characters act the way they do? What is their emotional standpoint and what is their motivation? So what I do before I start writing a novel is that I do outline by chapter, and then as I'm writing the novel, as I go through each chapter, I go through and start answering these questions. But when you finish the first draft of your novel, you want to go through your chapter guide again and answer the questions once again, especially looking at the what question to figure out what's going on and what is really important about this chapter. If the chapter's not important, I created a little template for you guys so you can all download it and use it for yourself. I will be uploading it to my Pinterest page as well as leaving the download link down below. So be sure to let me know if it works for you, if you enjoy it, and if you want to see other templates like this. But anyways, that's it for this video. I hope this helped you guys a lot. Give the video a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.